Hey guys, it's Ed Toohey with BBA Architects again with another look at this project that we've done along the north edge of Lake Geneva in Wisconsin. So it is August right now. I think the last time I did a video was in May. At that time, the owners were trying to move in and the exterior was largely incomplete due to the weather and a lot of other difficulties. So it's been a long summer and on again, off again work to accommodate the client's use of the site. But things are just about wrapped up right now, and we're just basically down to a last couple things on our list that we're just checking today. Anyway, let me take you on a little walk around. So you can see on the exterior, all of the siding has been restained or in an opaque arbor coat stain, which is a product by Benjamin Moore, and I believe it's a stone brown color. Really looks nice on the existing cedar, and was able to even out the old cedar and the new cedar and give everything a nice even overall look. The off-white color that we selected for the trim was actually called Swiss Coffee. The screen porch is largely the same as it was before, except that the screen frames were removed and they were painted a brown color to match the stone brown. So we got those all monochrome now and put all new screening in those openings. Also, another upgrade we did on this house is we put in a new wooden screen door that we got from a company in New York. So it has a nice feel to it. It's a heavy gauge door and works nicely. It's on these spring-loaded hinges, so you don't need that old-fashioned spring that drapes across. It closes automatically. A major design upgrade that we made on this house was this north-facing bay on the exterior, and this is about the third version in the lifetime of this house. It was once basically just a cinder block base, and about 20 years ago owners veneered that cinder block with the granite field stones that you see, but the windows were still trimmed out in the rough sawn cedar, and we kind of played up on the trim elements on the interior of the house and brought them to the exterior. And so you can see that we designed panels at the corners which folded around the bay with small pilasters at each window. Also, we got rid of the aluminum gutter that was previously around the upper portion of the bay, and we replaced that with an internal copper gutter, and you can see the copper downspout in the corner that penetrates up into the well of the internal gutter up above. And then another really important element was the railing on the top. It's not significantly different than what was there before, but it's in a different place. Previously, the railing was at the outer edge of the overhang, and it just gave the entire volume an unbalanced, top-heavy look. We recessed that railing back in line with the interior wall surface, and that gave the cornice piece a little bit of freedom, and it really gave a lighter look to the whole top of the piece. At the same time, we got rid of the awkward bird box corners at the transition of the rakes and the exterior soffits. We replaced the brackets with similar, and once again we restained all the old and new cedar that was used to patch in the stone brown color. We also put in a new wood screen door down below with a new light, and then the landscapers put in some new plantings and some new heavy limestone retaining walls around the edge, making a nice little plateau area here at the exit of the basement, the walkout area. And then this bluestone walk, which you can take right out to the lake to enjoy all the recreation that Lake Geneva provides. So the last time we were here, the millwork was just being installed, and now you can see we're all done, fully furnished in this gorgeous living room, which now is column free. The ceiling height in here is still a little low at 8 feet, and it's the same ceiling height we had previously, but because of the structural width of the building and removing the columns, we actually increased the depth of the floor sandwich by 7 inches, and we subtracted that 7 inches from the upper floor by raising the second floor. We really didn't have the ability to raise the ceiling in here anymore. We only had room for one more step upstairs. But I think with the inclusion of the beams and the removal of the columns and the new widened opening to the kitchen space, this is a much improved space. And still, the spectacular view of Lake Geneva is still there. You can see the dock is out with the boats and the Adirondack chairs and the swimming raft. So this is just a fabulous place to spend a summer weekend. So a little bit about the millwork here. The fireplace, all new. This stone is the kind of stone that you get in northern Wisconsin. It's called Chilton stone. So we looked at the blend very carefully, not to get too much red or too many purples. This stone ranges quite a bit, but we liked the mix just with a few reds and subtle purples with the grays. The oak tops here have a beautiful cerused finish that has a little bit of a texture to it, and it's really quite nice. And then the painted beadboard paneling beyond in the back panel. And of course, these windows are new on either side of this wall. And the cerused oak continues on the mantle trim piece that we did here. This cabinet was designed to put refrigeration units in. So we have a refrigeration unit here, and you can see that we have made a top that mimics drawers and doors. This side has an ice maker, and then this side we have good old drawers. This side over here has the just typical cabinet opening with the faux drawers again on both sides. So that is quite well done, and we really enjoy this look, and the owners have really enjoyed this. Walking through the new enlarged opening to the existing kitchen, and then to the new scenic door out to the screen porch. You can see the landscapers are out there working, but we'll see if we can still open this door. So this door opens quite easily. Just do this and this, and suddenly all the panels open to one side, and beautiful scenic opening between. So our final walkthrough is done. The punch list here is largely complete. There's only a couple of minor follow-up touch-up items that I'm going to mention to the owner and to the contractor that they ought to take care of, and the owner can go ahead and make the final payment to the contractor, and we're going to call this job complete. So I look forward to my next visit to Lake Geneva, hopefully the next time not working, but maybe just visiting with my clients in their gorgeous remodeled home here on the northern shore of Lake Geneva. So once again, if you enjoyed seeing this project and you want to look at more, see more spectacular inspired architecture at www.bbaworld.com. Thank you.